Rwanda would not say, me, not just the messenger. All the cover with the kaya, if I tell when I say, now maybe they come for myself, I don't like. Although not all alike, you know, they lie, we all alike, you know, no one like. So, we don't go fine to the day. Very fine to the day. The way we design this program by now, look for there. For don't left. But if I so, previous speakers have not make life easy for me. And the chairman for the oversight committee, Honorable Tekura Bandi, I will disappoint you small because it's like on energy. But the assignment what I get, I will give an overview of this project. Today, I need to talk about the 7th town. What can the MBA do? I need to talk about the NCC compact. Oh, don't get. So they can do massive investment in energy. That one is the character. I need to talk about the 83 megawatt Western area project at Peter. What they can Houston. I need to talk about the other 33 and 11 kV projects within the Western area for support the transportation of energy. They're all day. So if you say that about energy, the one that they inside the package. I know they even talk about the one they holding at the pipeline, like Big Congo and others. All day at the planning stage. Today, I will talk about this one. How we pay this here today. Well, previous speakers have done it transform. One specific one is that the chairman will say 2018 when President built the 1 power, we the one for the president of this republic. He worked at the whole country, but the regional program. He says on Saturday, not even allowed for campaign. What he got that man, that's very important. But among the people, them, what we listen to them at that time, what he talk, we give message. A few of them say, if you give the power, one of the things they will need from you, that for them you say give me power. Then electricity in Akono. Electricity in Akono, from that day to now, nothing will don't confuse me, like I confess. Inside this building here, we get 2 machines there. Each one of them are 3 megawatts. When I combine total of 6 megawatts. For you town they take out. In order to days, maybe you would have test run them days here. The total, when we load them full scale now 2.6 megawatts. So for you. So it is say we get excess power there. But will not be able for supply. Will not be able for maintenance because it's too expensive and a diesel is not friendly. So Mokutende, we can run out of diesel. We like it up plenty. Plenty. So this government they like, this government they give power. So President Charlie say, let me give 24 electricity in Akono. Well, people then tell me otherwise. And they get calls from friends. The current party chairman, the current minister of local government, or so many other paramount chiefs. The life thing goes something like Koidu for about 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks. Oh, no, you say they fear it for so many reasons. Then today, people that can become very restive. Justifiably so. All my one power, all my one energy. But we tell them say so after President Julius came, I don't tell him he pleased them for appointing me as the Minister of Energy. One of the assignments they were giving me, say I don't promise the people of Kono. Say I they give them electricity. Any kind way any kind way, for not forget electricity before me first stand done. Can you imagine? He said before me first stand done, for not forget light. And the struggle land will be there. We try to say with the thermal power that will be there, but will not be able to meet up. The triangle for me. Now we get this idea, say the CLSG line they can. You know they reach like Koidu directly, this first phase. You're not supposed to reach them. But we say, we will talk. We will pass them the one they will sponsor, especially the African Development Bank. So yes, we know say it is in phases. Koidu no Kai or Koidu for come now. The government one time. President will say Koidu for come now. So that's how we sweated it. But it worked. They listen to me. Because they say a government priority, and because the government priority, we go do it. So with the right line, this line, what will you see so today? This power, what will they get today? This electricity, what President Bill, they can switch on today. Now the line this will come from. Last one at the line. When we switch on Kenema and Bo, the pressure increased for me. I will say we get light. I say we come. So we as alone, this power will call CLSG, that Côte d'Ivoire, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, a regional arrangement between them 4 countries. Where we all signed a treaty for say we, the 4 countries then, we were able to share power. Would I get excess, they be incoming. Would I get, we not get adequate one in import. At this stage, we did on the importation. But then projects already in the pipeline for we. When they reach, we said we'll begin for export immediately. But the important thing is that this range from Côte d'Ivoire to Liberia to Sierra Leone and to Guinea, the line construction would almost complete. In real case, we receive a place we call Tiloma and Kerema district. When I say Iwaka, it come on a man na every post today. It come na Yekepa, then Liberia, Buchanan, Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia, Mano, Liberia, and they all be jumped down. The line that they cross. After that, we receive an Tiloma. From Tiloma to Bupe, Bupe to Bumbuna, Bumbuna to Fadugu, Fadugu to Kamakwe, and then it stop na the Salon, the territory of Sierra Leone. And then we get obligation now for sending a town that called Linsan, Guinea. So, all the land they did on the complete now. When they reach Bumbuna, we divide it into 2. One they go Freetown, one they go Fadugu. Now, today, no Excellency go to Kenema, they go switch on the light at Tiloma. We get Upadi then, go and say, this CLSG line is for the whole country. President don't just go put lights on at Kenema and go. What about, call them. What about Suso, that is the northern province? Then we can call them Toya. They go Kamakwe. The line don't reach now. The line don't reach now Kamakwe right now. We'll not complete it. So when President build the shape, when SLPP the shape, and the whole country they get, we not stop on one side. Then project they get for complete very soon. But today what they are for? Now for announcing we don't complete the importation of light into Koidu town. And what will he say? What will he talk? What President build the tell us say, I don't want you now quick fix light. I want you now sustainable electricity. I don't get this question so many times. How would depend on this light? I guarantee you now say this light now 24 hours. It's not easy, I can understand. Someone will get used to that. A big man like the Minister of Local Government, you tell me say, a wait planet. I know the first time is they tell me, a wait planet where you see the light, you don't believe. You say I go autumn. You say no, not the autumn. That light is ready for stay. The only thing ready for pay for them. Ready for people. We observe, say, we know say Boku place that they don't get meter. Accompanying this, President Bill tell me say, meter no day. So what did they do for the people there? Give them meter. So I want to announce they will do 5,000 meters at the starting. Now the sample now and then. And then 5,000 meters, will they give people them free? That's the package. Now the package that now they only get the light, 5,000 meters, but they can't give, but you know that meter, eh? Now for top up a move. If you're not top up, that's all. It is up for you. So excuse not for them. And that's the first phase. Because they assume say, for who host not get meter. Let me bring that one and then. Yeah? The money they come. We can't give fix them. I don't know say, but quick question and with the paramount chief then they are able to don't turn on this and that. Plan B for everybody. Right now, on this particular phase, Burama, Nimitoro, Gumpe, Sewafe, Go Town, the transmission and distribution network will not complete and the line and they don't take them, they can't switch myself on. Next phase, Yangama, Gaya, Motema, they can, small, they all they can. So the chief they will not come out and begin the action sales therapy. All they for the plan. The only thing, we therefore establish proper monitoring system by Excel so that we get for no any type of with the lights, the collection of it. I want to also announce this. President say, let me go beyond this light for just broadband. He say, I want to see, we say that they support industries and factories, which we call productive use of energy. He said that for support industries, so that the industrialization will grow, so that employment will grow. Because of that, we don't begin the very first one when I come Saturday. The place where I go straight now, Octier Mining. Octier Mining, we don't go sign what we call power purchase agreement with them. We don't complete them, we don't sign agreement with them. So November 1, then they begin to get this light themselves. Excellency. Similar to that, we don't get applications from Wombon, and then another company called Maada. They all not apply to say, let me get this light. Everybody wants this light. All my ones are also, so we will gladly for that day. And the assignment will get now for the light. So this project, it can't for stay. Then nobody no feel say, I think not possible. It's not possible. We know they give fake light. February, I can plant the first pole at Koidu City. Where I go, after some time, I hear people that say, oh, the line in the line, they just can't fool me. And politics business. Today, we don't pull them say, go to politics business with data. The other time, I've seen on social media, sponsored by some people. President Duncan, First Lady Day, and so many other dignitaries. They sit down, when they don't talk, President Duncan make a very beautiful speech. Nice, we want life, we want life. I don't know what people in the can people understand to me. That's all right. I hope the president will understand. But the good thing is that every step of the way we go, president aware of what they happen in the sector. So they answer them, say they like they come with confidence. And today, life don't come. Confidence. So I don't say, I see for who's still picking the way they come. I believe say today when they carry over can service in one life. And we can say, President, thank you. And we said they joined them for say, President, thank you. We could give you the directive to provide them. Well, when the area they say me. I need to announce this. If we're here today, there will be cooperation of the staff. Principally. They really support me a lot. I guess some of the directors there who have been employed from future of gardening and permanently. Follow make sure this thing happens. I need to recognize them. Engineers, but if I say they call one or two, a problem for me. So I just say the directors who have been sent for future of Kaya, who can join the team on the ground, and I thank you very much. On a day like this, Your Excellency, I also need to recognize T&D, Alpha T&D, and they are Alpha T&D, the contractors. Now they construct the line for we from Bumpe to here. Now they do this construction, an Indian company. Now they do this construction for we from Bumpe to here. And then from Bumpe to the offshore mining. Thank you very much, Alpha T&D. On a day like this, Your Excellency, sir, allow me to call me deputy like anti-mafia minister. Very good reason.
Senior, my one balance.
Deputy, there was a time, sir, during the difficult days that day, we will take 3 weeks to know your life now. Now manage, now send. Oh, say the light. Line one call no politicians. Me and I want call the name because it's Sabia now. Huh? I know you. 9 rap you go to a radio talk see. 9 don't go bring life. I didn't fix on high. These are Vexa. I Vexa call it man. As they go Kono, go na the radio, go announce to them say, no to that man they send. Go tell the people say now we say government now we don't send the film. So when you can say out to a man, but you don't have the one pass for you, sir. So when you can then teacher. Okay, don't tell me say now I bring the light. But we still not light the car. We still the permanent light the car now. Hey, the part I say December. Excellency, sir. From that edition, man, I get problem at all. Another guy, they don't make up on social media. As light go 1 week no more, they make us so. They sell on the social media. Light they can December. They say 6 months don't pass, 1 year don't pass, 2 years don't pass. Dr. Julius, I do right now. So today, sir, the people of Kono, I can't forget it in with everything. If they say for Kaya, if they say for Kaya, but the girl now, license also. If the girl now also, the lights not there also. They don't get no problem tonight. They know so. They don't know tonight. So my listener, you free for Ghana Corona. I have a confess to me say me free for Ghana Corona. Yesterday, first lady tell me say, if you don't bow, say if light not Ghana Corona, it's a money car. So now I just see no one now. This light will not car. They don't free Boku. They don't do plenty visa for Ghana Corona. His Excellency the President, I no more don't be afraid for car. Anything for car in the car. But we all be afraid. That is the fact. But today, family, the lights don't come. And they come for stay. Only Tinomo can say this. Cannot be say enough of us. Like for example, I don't tell when I say the lights will be important. We get what we call periodic preventive maintenance. After some time, in the autumn, deliberately, for some hours, for doing maintenance. So the next maintenance schedule, it starts tomorrow, 11, 12, 13. But now for a few hours, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, for 3 days. So, but if we don't use blackout for 1 year, 2 years, I know if you say a few weeks will make difference, but I just want them to know that. Because I know say, family will believe it's not vaccine. Why they tell me that this light more reliable? It's not reliable. But the light so reliable. Like the reason now. So starting tomorrow, 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the autumn. After that day, no more hot until the next period for the maintenance. So I want to say thank you very much. I'm very, very happy. The messenger, you open the bag in me, I don't do it. Thank you very much.
Republic of Sierra Leone, my dearest husband, the Honorable Minister of Energy and all ministers here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me, let us start on existing protocol, because we don't dare today for long and also we all just want to come listen to His Excellency, Mr. Sepoti Bokantewe. Mr. President, I remember last time when we were there 3 months ago, I remember the papa then come to the house and then can say, hey, Upikin, we don't see them polio. Lord, I ask you first, Lord, we know if them polio, not to yet kimandi yekuye. I know how I feel inside me that day. Because I'm not saying my man, you know the egg person. I'm not saying my man, I do it, they do. Anything you know they do, you know they talk. I come to Papa then at the eye and ask them, say, when I seriously they ask me if my man they like to her. So I say, you know what, I go sit down and think about it. And I wait. Whether yet come out, where reality come. And they come back, I can't tell me Papa they say, do you want to ask for more? Because all I ask you, they give you now. So today, Your Excellency, may I not get anything for say to you. All I can say to you is you are the best today, tomorrow, and forever. If you can remember this month exactly 20 years ago, then we run Komot Nakono, October 1992. Then we Komot Naya. I remember my inside my pajamas every day, small city, with a run for Komot. And that was the last time I see light. When they say, Nakono, you like this. Mr. President, we can only say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving us the opportunity again. Thank you for letting me know, say yes, we set na part of Sierra Leone. Thank you for letting you know, at least, when they see me as the farthest side of the country, we are basically the outsiders. When election comes, they say we are the non-deciders. Mr. President, for now, when we want to decide, they decide, nobody knows the first week. When we want to decide, they decide, nobody knows the push me, nobody knows the telling waiting for me. So we want to let you know one thing. Me no be no doubt say me people there, now grateful people there. So I know they ask them to make them pay you. Because I'm not saying then their conscience, so no need for us today. So they are there. Not saying you don't give it right to you don't know. No, we want more. We say we want to be like for local. We say we want to be like for local. All the things that we don't put now for local, you can give me say. And you can give me more. Because for some reason, Mr. President, you let put law for therapy confuse it. It's something not do the work for the world. But you know, when presidents letting people learn, you know they know it's right, you know they know how to promote, now you know more in the good. So thank you for giving Sierra Leone what Sierra Leone deserve. And I want to say, Uncle Kanja, what I tell you yesterday, Amina Multi asked the chief then I will tell you say that 3 months this I no camp for now. I deliberately refuse for camp for now because I'm not the one for camp for answer question until the question will answer himself. So thank you, sir. Thank you so very much. And I want to say to the people then, we all can go bring man and come. Me I bring una in-law. But I don't bring you on a picking. Retired Brigadier Julius, Maada, Your Excellency.
That's the work now. That's the work down.
Ministers, deputy ministers, members of parliament, and their paramount chiefs, stakeholders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The day is far gone. I'll be very short today because nothing know about this project who don't know here. We don't promise and we don't deliver. I think say one thing who don't make clear in this nation, not only for Koidu City. Now the fact saying, in as much as we in politics, the main preoccupation as a government the new direction administration and for bring development to the people. When we say human capital development, it not will ever complete without energy. So while we pay attention to education, health, food security, that stack will not be complete without energy. I want to use this opportunity to thank the Minister of Energy, Alhaji Julius, say. And I want to also use this opportunity to thank his staff for the great job they don't do. I give them a task and they take the challenge, and if you tell me, say, come October, Mr. Several Village they will deliver in October. Alhaji Julius to say on your staff, everybody, including the company who deliver the transmission line them, and distribution line them, I want to say a big thank you for keeping my promise on date. But now by now, I don't feel say we need for the talk plenty because we don't show and say me not the big promises because I want votes. And the big promises because the first time we are Canada, I feel pity for a district who don't contribute to national development, but yet not get anything for show for their own contribution. We don't come pick now this basket for over nearly 100 years, but we don't put nothing in. Me, I call historical injustice, and that injustice, me, I don't say about for make sure say we not remain in darkness, we not get roadway, the country, we not take education seriously, and food back to Canada. We are far away from Freetown, and therefore, the most of the people that we know when the Common Akono are people with great brains, and therefore we decide for Bremen University. It is slow, but if we know anything that happen at the world, we appreciate saying we able to initiate the process for build a whole university for Kono at this point in time. That's not because BC say we need them, we deserve them, and we forgive them. The road, we want to make Kono open. Besides diamonds, there are a lot of other things that we can do now. But we believe that the diamonds that we really get now, the most precious mineral are the people of Kono themselves, because they get great brains and they can learn book, and I don't say, I don't challenge it, I don't talk them again, say this university therefore turn out to be one of the greatest universities, not only here. The other mini-grids that we don't put all around, and I hope that we will take note say, yes, few children of the day will not get mini-grids here, but we will work towards that. The biggest thing about this CLSG, where we celebrate today, we don't reach Rakono. Now the fact say, it starts from Cote d'Ivoire, it can to Liberia, it can to Sierra Leone, then it go Guinea. But all of these countries, besides the country who said they come out, they not get aid. Yes, it is not to take special measure last year, and the minister will take a lot of credit for that because when our members say the line don't reach Naya, but the arrangement there plenty. Again, a special letter. I say take this letter to the president of Ivory Coast. Tell us say this December when they come. Me want you like Nasalo. This light building has on a through Liberia the pass, but it don't reach Liberia. It don't come down Liberia. Yes, it passed through this, but it don't come down Liberia. Guinea not get aid. But because of the special effort, because of the minister own effort, also because they get for them for weeks for just negotiate, because they get a lot of processes, but we decide say me I just write to the president. I say whatever happened, we'll give you the light, we will do all the other arrangements there. So the staff too, now the ministry don't do a great work. And I want to remind you now that the ministry saying energy is necessary for economic development. Without energy, we not go develop. And I want for make Kono, when I use this not only for light of the houses, but for what we call productive use of energy. We supply the company then, but also women then, and other people then, once energy day, things they know that the user energy day for, will go make their own self not go empty. Home economics they know so. We have know how to make ice, we have know how to make blocks, we have know how to preserve the fish. Now know so. So at the appeal owner, all of this what they do, we they do them because we believe say the human being are the most important asset. Although we are the way down for what deep diamond and gold, the most important asset where God creates on this earth are the people of the world. And in Kono, we get very good people. We only need to invest in the people. And I make a gladly where I choose education and where the world respond, where they get a meeting for change the education of the world. The only person they say goes to don't hear the Secretary General of the United Nations, it will be Maada, the President of the Republic of Ireland. The one that went to the United Nations this year, if we're not proud to be a Sierra Leonean inside the United Nations. We take a project, we make up a flagship program in this country, and the world don't take them, and they don't recognize what they do. And what to make me glad, when a double for me, now the fact that we begin the second begin shows say yes, this education, you grab them with 2 hands. 2 of the beginners will get the best result. Now to gear begin them, and are from Kenima this year. I research Kono do extremely well, but I know say Kono can do better. And the challenge we support the school system. The school system involves the parent, the begin, the teacher, the very environment where they create for make the begin their land. Not just the teacher, not just provide school fees or buy core textbooks and learning materials, but the total environment, the ecosystem, where the parents and the teacher, they begin them, and we all the create time will make the begin their land. Oh, when they don't say the level for spy, they will study. And the teacher then, when I said, for make a contribution, no country not go before. The one that will be this for shape money in area development, then the also, we know they do that way. The beginning don't begin show, the result don't begin better. And they don't recognize what they do around the world. For say Salon, don't take education seriously. And now we then show now as the example that the world, go United Nations, and they for them, no say yes, your country don't wake from the slumber where they don't go into. So we all as a people, even the government, the ministers, all the sacrifices they all don't make, we are happy, say, we not go no side, they don't begin show the result. But now, when I will say thank you, we are glad for this I feel we deserve, and I wonder why they don't belong you now. For me, frankly speaking, I just say I will come just honor this occasion because last week, again Monday, I believe with this Ministry of Energy, we went to come round table for discuss the strategic things around energy in this country. And today back, I say, now just a few days ago we decided, I said I must kind of Kono. Because Kono, and the we don't forget about them. And because they don't lie for them so much, if you only say the talk, if you say, me now one of them old politicians, where they lie. They say then, don't put away the put when I show them I go do or when I do put a number for votes. I say, me, young politician, not development. Not development. And it takes a lot of effort in a period. You know, where if you know what's going to happen around the world, if development only take place around the world now, in fact, now reverse we deliver. But inside Salon, we still register development. Because the world is in a situation where the inflation don't go up outside. All countries, they suffer seriously. COVID don't have a situation where we're not able to stabilize it. And the way they call the world economic crisis and what thing they happen in Ukraine, it don't affect everybody. I don't say hardship day, but I want for me to know say not to hardship when I create for the administration. In fact, we don't do so many things there for me to not feel the after pinch of that hardship day. If we do this, if we do all the development inside this hardship, other countries they admire how we do it. because we don't tie the order, we dey make the sacrifice. That money where they be the thief, where they be the soak the growing, now inside people they aid, when I begin the aid, so that they go better this country before. So I want to make una friendly. Cannot elect to una whether we choose development or choose other way for go. But we really say we are smart people. We are going to do it for do. We want to stay around for do more. The first lady say do more. You go do more when the people that show say we see the need to we don't do. They appreciate that. So I want to say a big thank you to the ministry. They take the challenge. Me self not the minister that we able to deliver. But any time where I ask the minister, they tell me say we will deliver in October. And indeed, they deliver in October. Now when I get the energy, when I use them for the best purpose. When I make the beginning the study, when I make sure say, when I say, when I young part of the bargain, of course they go for put meter them. For make the machine, for make when I continue forget, because we say this energy in the common Cote d'Ivoire, we pay them. We pay them in dollars. So when I say for make sure say, when I pay, when I feed the meter them, then when I that money they will collect, they will pay them one day. That is the contract. So I want to appeal to now all. May nobody not bring you keep at this. They want them where na freedom. Where they put transformer them. People then they go cost the transformer for more about them. People then they destroy public infrastructure for more about them. When I don't see we don't work very hard for Grand Canada. Today, make everybody be the protector of things there. Not a policeman or soldier or EGTC worker then. We therefore make sure say everybody protect this infrastructure. We don't make life don't come back na Kono. And more day is stop. This will not be talking, but we deliver. The road will come. The university will come. And by the grace of God, we will also make sure that we bring water so that Kono. I'm not sure time to December. I will get to the water. We are sure about the arrangement and they will come and tell us say so time. Because Koidu for be the city where it deserves to be. Because we make sure say we are not self-canaya. And the parliament chief we talk about street lights. The street light that the city EOGT down there. The city administration. Therefore, make sure say if we don't say that 2,000 lights there, street lights there, we scatter them all over so that whether or not light day inside house, we will get street light there. It will bring safety. It will make the town look fine, and they go well. But that means say the city sector for collect residents from the ordinary people. When I saw it will take because they will deal. There's every bubble is the dealer. So that arrangement they will let and give the city. The of course the ministry using technical staff, they will provide the infrastructure. Who side the problem with the map for public life because the one is the great security for GRPK and I want to say big thank you to the GRPK. I want for most support the GRPK for making it continue. The killer will be kind of going like Australia no more. Where will they go? We get a big delegation go. I don't know go with no more. We get school killer go, we get teacher they go, stakeholders and the education sector. And when we appear, they know this salon don't reach. There's everybody there. Inside this country, so man not even also in the map. But they become a governor. Because when I get up beginning this map for talk, and they talk clear English, that makes me proud. Because I don't talk say, maybe we give chance to the girl particular too. The madam, you not talk about that because you know they get time. But the girl particular the land, just like the boy particular. In fact, they don't show it. The people that will get the particular will get the best result. Now two girl particular from Kenema. That means a lot of people no more. So I want to challenge Una again. And When I get very good brains in here, that I will always tell you. When I feel say diamond, I know the best team, but not the best team I can know. Now the brains they want to get, when I get very good brains in here. We ready for investing in them brains then. Because the only way out of the present predicament, the woes, the problems they want to go through, and for make sure say we get sound education. These are the best opportunity we don't get. When I hear honorable Kenzo with the column from Go, where they show they among them. And people money them down there. Some side end and we take them to a pocket. But we know say from where this country go before. Not for we just can't put all of this in there. For the actual sustainable development for may happen, the people them that they will go invest in. Most of the young people that work today, they're not getting up. Because they're not getting from where they give them free quality education. So the young people, the one that will go where they go to school today, during this administration, they will not get up. So the parents them for support. We all, so side when we send books then, they say now SFP provide the books, they give it to children. And they show on the result. Yes. But we make it available. The free quality education are for everybody, anybody, and the beginning now with future. We will invest in them. And the obligation say they appreciate and then they show by result. We now as parents then are the breadwinner. Not to that money, I'm not going to pay on all. I don't can't call up plenty. If you have on the rain, on the sun, I'm not going to give now. But I want to make on send on a picture in school. And I'm not discriminate. The girl picture need special attention. They need to be protected. We get very smart young man then, where they work fountain and they work and net past hand. Young man in there. I said they come out of those. I don't know the blue net. You can't work they work there something, if I will next time I could have blow. Now the partners in development and they want for develop. But unfortunately the gap between they need special, we get for defense around them. Say they get them, say they run them book. Well, not easy to take care of. But for make we develop, the woman the number of pastors in this country, we get for develop with them. So if we develop with them, then the development process for me will be easy. So I want to appeal to everybody. This is not to teacher business. This is not to parliamentary business no more. This is not to the school no more. Make we take education as a project, as a nation. All the countries that we don't go before, we will walk in the Allah for go now education. And education will become even more important. Now that makes this year for the UN the thing now transforming education, because the system education don't go here. COVID back to kind of mix up and some countries they not go to school for nearly 3 years. We make sure say even in the middle of COVID, we make sure so we they go to school. So we don't try. And what we need to do more, because we need for catch up. We begin and they do extremely bad at the moment compared to others around the world. But we want to make them be competitive. We're picking on 10-year-old before able to read and able to understand what they read and explain them. If you don't do that one day, then there is a learning crisis and that will go through. So I want to say a big thank you to the Ministry of Energy who make this day possible, the Minister in particular, and the Deputy, and to the technical staff, the directors and everybody. And I make me proud. But waiting there inside the ministry, if we are given the next 2 years, the energy requirement of this country, we will actually thank you say there was an administration. Because waiting the compact get to achieve, and the compact how we get them, now because of good governance. Where we are going to give big money, but the arrangements still there, but we don't almost win them. Where that money they come, this one, like how the minister say, plenty side of this country they forget life. Plenty side. The night will no one they see. So plenty thing they need. But like we say, We get an election June 24th. A need for the elected to make a continue to represent us. The young confidence that I just said that they win the election, but because I know some young people there, they're smart people. And I don't talk about division, I don't talk about tribalism, I don't talk about region. Now waiting will make we go before now they talk. The one way they bring tribalism, I beg. Anybody bring tribalism, when I tell them say you're a bad politician, no ever can I have. We are one people. And now this one country where we are faithful. Anybody wait you not get message and then they can't talk about tribalism. Vote for me because I come and describe. No, I don't need for one economy for me and make kono. We are not see that example there. I only need for be a Swedenian for not say this part of the country deserve this and they need to get them. And that's what they do. So I will tell you, thank you. I'm glad it's very happy. Thank you all.
This place here by CLSG, or transport, he's the one who's the operator of the station. He's always here. Even here right now, because of what we had to do to switch off, we had to inform Abidjan. We had to make a call. We called Abidjan to inform them, right? To inform them that we have shut down right now because of this program. So, Frank, the president now the light is off. Between here, yeah, that's the indicator there. Yes, line is showing 0, so there is no load. It will shut down completely. So you have to load it now. Let's go through the process. Yes.
So the process is about to happen. Now, one of the engineers is taking.
Now, the sound, and as we start to touch the computer, we really see exactly what it will tell them. Yes. And now,
from here to the substation. But the substation
at
open.
Koidu has been turned on.
Why people have blackout right now. So if you go there, you go through, switch there, you switch it on there, but the sound chip can get light. So that's it.
So
Thank you.
Thank you.